Trinny.
Hi.
Where have you been?
I'm back from Bhutan and I went shopping. This is a closet confessions of my spiritual trip to Bhutan. I have to say it's the most incredible country, and if anyone has got it on their bucket list, it is so worth a visit. We did 4 main areas of Bhutan, and in each area I got something. So this hat was furthest east, and this is a hat that is a very old Bhutanese hat. It's cozy and it has a little bit of the golden yellow. When it was the 7-year anniversary of Trinny London, I felt I had nothing yellow with me, and I did a call with the team and I wore this hat. Everything nearly in Bhutan is handcrafted. There is so much craftsmanship there, it's incredible. So I got a lot of these scarves. I'm just gonna, actually I don't want you to look at it with the orange, but I just want to show you with the hat. I just want it's always about how do things translate when you get home. Things here, so you can just see. On a weekend, I would definitely do that.
It reminds me of your Prada tops.
So, that's what it is. I mean, I don't think it's when Miuccia Prada got her.
No, but
my God, can I just tell you, that is something so interesting. Because if we look at that.
Yeah, if you compare.
That's why I bought them, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, you're clever, Jemima. it's that knit with contrasting shades. That's so funny.
That's probably why you were drawn to it.
Yeah. So these I got in, it was the one craft shop in Paro, and they were offcuts from bigger piece of fabric they were doing, and they were $10 each, these. And I love them so much. And women just took the offcuts. They were sent the offcuts, and they just made whatever length and width scarf they could make out of the offcut. I just like the whole beginning to end process.
That no waste.
Yeah, and they'll make everything livened up. So if I wear a pair of jeans, a t-shirt, and this, I'll just feel it's fun. I'll have the memory of Bhutan. I won't feel I'm dressed up in a costume because I've got a very traditional Western coat with the hat. So it's all about how you bring it home and you make it a part of your wardrobe.
So will you be wearing the hat out and about?
So wearing the hat out and about.
Cool.
I'll be wearing the hat to walk the dog in Hyde Park. So if you see a mad lady in this beautiful hat, that's me. If I just look at these scarves, they're such great colours. That is slightly the IKEA.
Yeah, that's a long offcut.
That's a long offcut. And then this one, a short offcut. And that colour probably I'll give as a gift. Some of these I'm going to give as a gift. So I got lots of those. They were $10 each.
So nice.
And they're handcrafted on a loom. It's insane.
Gosh, I love that one.
Yeah, they're really
Gorgeous colours. What a lovely gift. You can't just pop and get that, can you?
You cannot just pop and get that. And then there were these ones which are more silk and more work. That I love. The pink for summer I loved.
Yeah.
So when I was there, I decided to do a diary. Bhutan. And I got things where I was staying. I cut things out from the stationery they had in the room. This is us in Delhi airport. This is where Bhutan is. Then this is, you always see the royal family when you come to Bhutan everywhere. This is where I went to every day. That's a map I drew of Bhutan.
Oh my gosh,
And
really?
that shows you, this is where we landed, is Paro, and then we went along to Punakha, and then we went to Bhutan, and then we went back to Paro, and then we went to the capital.
Did you do this when you were on the trip, or when you got
when
back?
I was on the trip. And I brought with me a Polaroid printer.
Oh.
We did some amazing things that I didn't put on social, but we had an amazing time because we got an invitation to go to the Royal Palace and meet the King and Queen. And we did that on the last day, and it was incredible, and they were wonderful. So there's some very special memories I need to write up. There's some very special private photos I need to put in there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the rail.
Let's go to the rail.
I'll go to the rail and I'll show you some clothes. No, I put this bloody outfit on for a reason. I'm going to start with the boots.
Oh, the accessories.
These are things that maybe don't travel, but I could not resist. I just couldn't resist. And I gave a pair to Lila for her birthday. She's wearing it with a vintage Hermes scarf that I found with Rachel Solomon in Miami. But initially she thought, oh my God, but she sort of loves them. So I got a pair because a girlfriend of mine who came with me, who's very, very stylish, she was obsessed with them. She bought them for all her godchildren, and I thought she has good taste. I'm going to go with that.
Lucky godchildren.
Lucky godchildren. This is the shape for men, not for women. So they're quite a big size 7. And men wear them in formal wear, and women wear a slightly different one. But I kind of thought if I have a skirt that's this length, I bloody love them. I don't wear this skirt much, Jemima.
No.
But I was thinking, for the sake of the boot, I might change the skirt.
No. No.
Yes, because I never wear this skirt because it's so long.
I know, but there's so many colours in those boots that you could pick out.
So I have to figure out how I'm going to wear them.
Okay.
That's the challenge, isn't
That's
it?
a good challenge.
So any ideas, tell me, everybody who's watching. But I have a short pair and I think I know how I'm going to wear those. So should we show you those?
Yes, please.
So I'd wear these like this.
Yeah.
I just would. They're like little pixie boots.
They are
But I just
gorgeous.
think they're cute and
Are they comfortable?
they're so comfortable.
They look, yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're just-
fun.
So when I'm sitting, because I always like to try that when I'm sitting. Yeah, they're like just little ankle boots.
Cute. Like when you were in Bhutan, would you see people wearing these?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
so
that's the thing.
cool.
You're not buying things which are just
Like
for tourists in a
touristy.
special
Oh,
shop. This
okay.
is like there's a shoe shop with these in them.
Amazing.
And these, the long ones, were made by the King's bootmaker. Very-
Fun
very
fact.
glamorous, fun fact. There were these little shops and they put all these fabrics together and they're not machine, you know, they're not factory made.
No.
So, okay, let's get on now to some other things.
Okay.
So when I was in Paro,
Yeah.
I saw this and I thought, oh my God, this is handmade. This is a men's version, but this is this kind of really lovely pattern. Square cut shoulder, there's no style to it. You know, it's that sort of going to the park, casual weekend jacket. I was thinking, would I take off the collar for some of them? Because this is not the only one.
I was about to ask, would you take off the buttons?
Take
I
off
don't
the
know, they
buttons.
just seem quite old fashioned, but if
Really,
that's
that's
traditional.
interesting. That's interesting because I love the buttons, but that's so interesting. You felt that a toggle was old fashioned.
Mm-hmm.
Is it time to just snip?
No, no.
We can.
No.
We want to make it wearable immediately.
No, but you weren't even thinking that before I said it, so
No,
don't alter
okay.
for me.
Let me think about it. It's a good
Okay.
thought. The colours are great. I love this one. The length is good. It comes and covers my bottom.
Yeah.
It's a very warm jacket too. And yeah, so that's perfect. Whilst we're here,
Did you forget you bought that one and then...
no. I was then into the jackets. Then I'm in the gift shop of our hotel and I'm going to meet the Queen and I have nothing to wear because I only had trekking clothes. I need something smarter than that. So I saw this, so I bought it. But the check is more modern.
Yeah.
It's a much more modern shape. It's got an inspiration to me also of a Native American Indian. There's
Yeah,
some
I know what
print
you
to
mean.
it which has, I think it's probably those colour combinations too. And this one is higher here,
I noticed that.
which is better.
When I just saw it on the rail, I thought that orange was quite
Yeah.
bold.
Yeah.
And then on you, because the blue's near your face,
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
quite,
nice.
it's quite on its own, I wouldn't wear it, but with the navy it's good.
Yeah.
So that's a success and that's a keeper and that's also weekend kind of thing. So
Yeah.
definitely. Now we get on to two more where I've got to really think, are they for me? Shall I give them to somebody else? I had two thoughts. First thought was, it's way too short in the sleeve. I'll never wear it. All right. So what can I do? Because this feels the wrong shape for me. But I loved the colours. I had remembered I had a green jumper with very long sleeves, which I got secondhand from Tokyo 7 a few years ago from Kate. The only way that I would wear this with this short thing is to have that over like that.
Yeah.
All right. Now, it's also possible that you can create that permanently. This is a really old Miu Miu coat where they added, and you can buy knitted fabric. So they added it to it and then you can turn it up and it just makes a sleeve longer. It's a really interesting way to make a sleeve longer. I need to think how I could do it, or else I just go with this.
Yeah, that jumper is perfect with it.
The jump's perfect, and I was thinking, would I get rid of the collar? I'm just going to show you. And just have it collarless.
Yeah, maybe you do.
And I think with this one, it's maybe a better idea. So that I'm going to take the collar off, and then we'll be happy.
Yeah.
Great. I then did another colour, this colour. This is the same, and I think I'll wear that long sleeve jumper with it. And I think as well with this, I might take off the collar. In Bhutan, they have these. Now, I bought lots of kimonos when I was in Japan, but these are literally the daily uniform of many Bhutanese men, and it could be in a blue or a white. And so they put this cuff up. They have a white cuff here. They close this and they sort of do that to make an inverted pleat, and then it becomes sort of knee-length, so they sort of hoist it up. Then they have everything here is their pocket, so they everything, whenever, like, you know, there was food, there was everything here. It was the most incredibly clever national dress, which everyone wears, every kid wears, every school child wears in different colours, and I've got sort of 5 of the main prints, and it's beautiful wool, and these were in a general store for £28. So I don't know what I want to do with them. I think definitely I want to give some to my nephews and my brother-in-law for Christmas, because I just think they're beautiful things.
Yeah, they are.
That men can wear. You could wear it open like you would wear a kimono. I think the length of the sleeve is fantastic. So at dinner one evening, I did actually do this to a navy one and wear it for dinner with jeans under. And I was nervous to wear it at dinner because all the women wear the traditional dress, but they were all so excited that I had done it. So that's just...
It's such gorgeous material.
Yeah, that's what it is. This is the one I wore for dinner, this beautiful navy.
Yes.
And then it has the blue.
Oh, yeah.
Then this is a charcoal grey. And then I've got a dark navy. And then I've got that pattern.
Wow.
So I've got 5 of them to give as gifts and 1 to keep for myself. I got for Lila a sheep's head, and I got for myself a dragon's head, because in Chinese astrology I'm the year of the dragon and it's fortuitous. So I'm going to hang this somewhere. I'm thinking I might hang it here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, people put different symbols outside their houses because there's a lot of phallic symbols in Bhutan, because
yes.
Tantric Buddhism was really a part of Bhutanese culture. So the phallic symbol on all of these incredibly decorated houses means, I think, fertility and protection, and one other thing. So then Thich Nhat Hanh is one of my favourite Buddhist monks, and there was this bookshop in the airport at Paro, and all it had was meditation books and books about Bhutan. So I just loved it. So I got
So you stocked up.
How to Smile,
Yeah.
How to See, and How to Sit. Then, these I loved. I got these belts. And they're so fabulous. So I want to just think of how I use them, and I might just have them that I wear them with a dress. Some of them are really long, some of them are really wide, like I got this one here, and they're like an obi belt from Japan, but I could do this over a dress. It's just the most amazing fabric, all again a handmade fabric, but that over an evening dress or over a day dress.
So cool.
It's fab over a totally plain white dress, just that belt.
Yeah.
And these were about £20, and they all, I saw these women making them on the loom. So
Wow. No one else will be wearing those.
nobody else will be wearing those, and things like that you have for life. Last but not least, I then went to a designer shop called CDK, and there was this female designer. I went in there and I got these 3 jackets, and I love them because this is actually what I wore to the Queen. And I wore it with navy silk trousers, which was the one thing I had. But it uses traditional Bhutanese fabrics and hand embroidery. And then I got in touch with this woman. The actual designer was in Melbourne promoting her business. So then we've been in touch, and she said, could you help me a little bit to just mentor me, etc. So I'm going to mentor her a little bit.
Oh, how
So
amazing.
it's just a really nice story from that.
Yeah. These are so cool.
Yeah, that's the one I wore, and I wore it with the wide leg trousers.
Yeah.
Do you see my theme the last month has been from my tailored navy jackets to these kind of jackets.
We framed it as New York and Bhutan, but it's jackets and jackets.
It's jackets and jackets. So one more of the jackets that the lady did, and I love the length of the sleeve, and this is taking inspiration from the Bhutanese custom of rolling up, but I don't need to roll up because of my height, so I'll wear this in the summer over a dress. Beautiful jacket.
I keep getting more and more favourites as you're trying them on. I'm like, that's my favourite, that's my favourite.
Right.
This is a
It's
real
really
good
lovely.
one.
Yeah. Okay, my very first purchase in Bhutan, this little waistcoat, which I found in a tiny shop, and I was cold,
Oh, wow.
and I went and I found it, and I wore it with a black pleated skirt yesterday and a white shirt.
Yeah, that's
And it
great.
looked great. And it's super warm and it's natural wool. So then
Mm-hmm.
we went to Delhi for a night. I usually go to Khan Market and I go to Anuki, which is an amazing store, and you can buy all those dressing gowns that I wear. The cotton ones are like $15, big blankets, tons and tons of things. And it was closed because it was Sunday, but the one shop that was open is called Unang, and they have all the best Indian designers. So one of the designers was this incredible coat that myself and two friends saw hanging, and she tried it on and she said, Trinny, you try it on. She said, I want you to have for your 60th birthday. And I couldn't believe it because it was not cheap and it's the most beautiful thing. This is one other piece that I got from, it's called Studio Medium. And I'll wear it in the summer, I'll wear it in the spring. It's that classic waistcoat with a twist. And then my last item, my God, is also from this company. So it's a top which just is drama. So it just has this wonderful long sleeve like this and a shorter sleeve.
Very dramatic.
Yeah. And I think with a pair of black trousers,
Yeah.
it's going to be great. And it packs into nothing. It's the kind of thing where you want a really smart top and you're going somewhere and it just becomes this tiny little thing that turns into something beautiful. I'm going to end on scarves and blankets because these are really special things. So yak hair, they don't kill animals. The yak scarves, which are really soft, are made from yaks, and they take off the hair, and from the yak stays alive, it does the milk, and it's a really soft scarf. And I thought I'd never even known that existed, and that was wonderful. And then there's these, which are hand woven scarves, which I just love, and I can wear it belted. I kind of do that with a jumper underneath.
It's so nice to wear at home as well, just being in a lovely scarf.
Yeah. And then this, but you can just look at the work on this and the colours, and it takes them 2 years to make these blankets.
Oh my gosh.
And they're just so beautiful. And they're all hand stitched.
Amazing.
So that is my Bhutanese trip.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Because I was saying I would love to see a Closet Confessions on this.
Yeah, so I think that it's, so that's it. This takes us up to probably sometime in November. So I think the next thing, Jemima, we should be thinking about is party wear.
Yes, I'm thinking about it already.
I know, I am too. And I'm thinking, what kind of party person do I want to be this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it evolves every year.
It does.
So I don't know who it's going to be this year, but we'll find some new things in the old wardrobe.
Excited to meet her.
Thank you, Jemima.
Bye.
Bye.